while Sarah found relief from competition in her friendship with Kim.
I'll make out with you, Kim. Whatever.
And when Ebony failed to convey her high energy in her photo,
I'm just getting dead carcass on a fence right now.
she was sent home. 11 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
I wanna be on top.
Definitely an emotional panel.
We see this beautiful body, but we haven't seen this beautiful body captured in a photo.
Diane.
You don't know the feeling till you're there. That just makes me work even harder.
Hello. Hi. How are you guys? We're good. I know it was a hard judging, right? Yeah, it was really difficult for the judges too. And I think it's because you guys are all so strong and so unique. You all have that model thing, so it's really, really hard.
Tyra's stopping by to see how we're doing. It's just really helpful to all of us, and it was also provided a sense of comfort.
How many of you guys watch Top Model and think, dang, that's so easy, I could have done that picture so much better than her? Come on, come on.
My biggest problem is I don't know how my body looks all the time. You can't step outside your body and see, okay, I need to move this way, this way, this way.
But when you perfect it, you can step out of your body and see it. Because one day it is going to become natural, and one day modeling is going to be second nature for you guys. Okay?
Get ready to swim with the sharks. Be ready at 12 p.m.
It was just kind of a stressful day. We were just exhausted.
Oh, it's kind of cold out here.
And we all just kind of go and crash and try to regroup.
Whatever, long relationships are hard to get over.
Yeah.
Sarah and I made out once in the limo when, we were a little tipsy. I've dealt with straight girls for a long time, years and years and years, and I know them like the back of my hand.
The last 3 people I've dated have all had attachment issues, and it's hard because I don't have any, and so I allow myself to be vulnerable, and then they do too, and then they flip out, and I'm just like, hey.
I didn't mean to gravitate towards Kim at all, but there's so much tension in the house. It's easy to focus on someone to get your mind off everything else.
I always feel really tied down by people.
So when you get close to someone, you freak out.
Yeah. I just don't think I've met the right person.
If I say no, Tyra, she's gonna be like, pack your bags.
Tyra said last night at the elimination that she wanted to cut my hair even more.
I'm gonna have you get the haircut that I wanted you to have. I specifically said Mia Farrow and Rosemary's Baby. And that hair is very, very short, and you're one of those rare women that I think can handle it.
I just was so angry at that point. When I get up in the morning and I look in the mirror and I don't have any hair, I'm still just like, man, this sucks. I have a 1 in 11 shot now.
You can't think about your chances. You have to think about, is this what you really want to do? Yeah. If this is what you really, really want to do, then I say cut it.
We pull up in this kind of ritzy neighborhood, and it's a sunshine day, it's perfect. So I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe we'll just get to relax and have a pool party. And then I look up, and there's Miss J. And some crazy get-up as usual.
What's up, girls?
Hey! I knew right then I don't think I was going to have a relaxing afternoon.
Today, we're going to jump from flippers to heels. You may be doing a fashion show on grass, on stones, even glass. But today, you'll have to walk around the perimeters of the swimming pool, the fiercest runway walk possible. Hopefully through this lesson today, these girls learn something about their walks because they need that presence to carry them throughout a fashion season. Bree, for the original walk, I thought she was great. Okay, she's working it out. Kyle just needs to be comfortable with being tall. Give it a lick, baby. Nick needs to pick up her pace a bit more. A little more energy, a little more speed. Hit it. Shayla, you are so out of touch. Jayla tends to walk a bit scattered. They do say sex sells. I thought Diane seemed the most willing to learn. Beauty pageant, beauty pageant, beauty pageant, go.
Every time I turn around, they're like, pageant, 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 pageant. Shut up.
We need fashion model. You're almost there. Come alive in the face, come alive in the face. Shake it but don't break it because the boys won't take it. Ow! I love it. Nicole's hoses are just a bit collapsible. How many packs of gum are you chewing when you walk?
Lots of them.
Okay. Lisa's not focused. She has to find her center. Tippy Tumbles, better known as Miss Sarah.
I hope I get to prove myself to Jay that I don't really suck on the runway as much as everyone thinks I do.
Sarah, I need more neck. More neck, baby.
What do you mean? I don't have more neck.
Whenever someone speaks to you, you lose concentration, and then you do the turtle. This to be real special because you are special.
I want to try to put my own personality into it, but also having a feminine flair, and it's just difficult for me.
It's a bit marionette without the strings. Kim has an incredible face. She should be able to do really, really well. But unfortunately, we don't have 5 years. Behind you here, I have a basket. I want you each to pull out a hat. With that, you need to have on one of these. It is a skirt. Personality is so very, very key in runway walking because you have to model for so many different designers with so many different concepts. Girls, now that you have chosen your hat, I want you each to dance around the room. We need the girls to actually be a little more over the top. I thought they could loosen up by dancing. Use the hat as an accessory. Play with it. Work it.
I need to somehow bring my masculinity and femininity into the walk.
I'm lost for words. Usually I have something to say. I am really lost for words.
If anyone should understand a difference of gender expression, she should be the one. I mean, are you kidding?
I did say interpretive. I didn't say crazy. Lisa's just really all over the place. Child, that little dance is making me clutch my pearl. Cassandra looked exactly the same. Nothing really changed. Sarah is just one big, huge ball of confusion.
After I did it, I kind of realized how dumb I looked, so I hope I never have to do that again.
Okay, girls. We know who the worst girls were. Kim and Miss Sarah. Know that you have to work extra hard. So remember, the walk lesson does not stop here, okay? Bye.
You discovered who's fierce and who falls flat on the catwalk. Tomorrow the tables turn. Be ready at 9:15 a.m.
I'm used to crossing because when we do pageants, I cross. Bree, can you help me?
I actually didn't used to be such a bad walker. I think I'm just thinking about it way too much, and it's in my head more than my feet. I just need to get it right in my head right now.
You think they kick someone off because they're bad walking?
Yeah.
I'm used to being one of the best at things that I do. This is really hard for me because I'm certainly not one of the best. All right, whatever. I've had enough.
Modeling isn't something Kim knows well, so you stick to what you know. You know girls, you know you like them, and you know you're good at getting them.
My arms are so strong.
Yeah, they looked big the other day.
What do you mean?
But Kim might want to practice that walk of hers. You can't study the day of the test. It just doesn't work like that.
Oh, I could never do that.
Yesterday we got Tyra Mail saying that the tables will be turned around today or whatever. Hopefully it'll be something exciting.
Hey, I just cleaned. You better clean after yourself.
I always clean everything I do in this kitchen, especially when I have sex here.
Sarah and Kim seem to hang out together. You could definitely tell that they're very close to each other.
This is some quality material you see right in front of you. Straight girls tend to get crushes on me. I can't pick up a gay girl to save my life. Poor Sarah. Hearts are made to be broken, sister.
It's really hard actually to tell where Kim is at because she's such a kidder.
All right, the presentation's not gonna be great. Why do I even try?
I guess I'm attracted to her in a way.
Look how good it is, come here.
It's really weird to me to feel that way about a girl.
This isn't really a principle, this is vanity, and it is beautiful hair, but it does grow back. My point is if it's this short already, an extra month or two isn't going to make that much difference.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just really pissed off about it.
The question is do you love your hair more than you love this opportunity?
Hi, girls. I'm Sue Wong. I'm a designer of very dramatic, glamorous evening wear. Yesterday you learned how to walk, and today we're going to test that ability with a runway presentation. Behind me is the runway, and in front of the runway will be this moving platform.
This is insane. You have to be able to walk, be this character, then on top of it, go on a turning thing and hold a pose. Okay? It's not easy.
Today, the winner will have the privilege of borrowing this really gorgeous gown, which Tyra wore to Oprah's Legends Ball. Are we ready for hair and makeup? Yes. Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm definitely walking these stuff around. I guess I'm just like a little bit nervous right now. I feel like after yesterday, like the last thing I needed was another day of runway.
So you're lucky you have short hair.
Like Princess Leia? I'm feeling pretty nervous, but my new plan is to walk very slowly, as to so I don't fall.
You're Scheherazade, and you're in Northern Africa. Corinne is really not very conscious of her environment. You're an exotic Mongolian princess. Oops, a little tipsy.
So I'm trying to keep my balance, and I couldn't stop laughing.
You're a beautiful Indian princess.
My runway walk is sexy and confident and playful all at the same time. I have a pretty good idea of what is in front of me. I know there's this moving platform. I'm anticipating kind of a disaster.
A little rough landing, more elegance, more gracefulness.
I wish that the clothes weren't as feminine as they are, but I do want to model. I do want to keep trying to do this.
Give me a little bit more movement with the panels of your skirt. Kim lacks confidence. That will really hurt her on the runway. A little rough on the entry. You're going too Egyptian on me. I'm not sure whether I like the limp wrist. Just pretend you're on the steppes of Central Asia someplace.
So I go on, and I'm loving it. I'm feeling the atmosphere. I'm Dorothy Dandridge, and nobody can tell me differently.
Bold and dramatic and beautiful. Very nice. Bree shows a lot of promise. She can take that attitude very far. Be playful, fun. Give me a nice smile.
All the other girls were like, I love being on the runway. We get to do a runway show. And I was just like, yeah, okay.
More elegant fingers. Cassandra is really too stiff, a little bit too contrived.
I'm in this huge wedding gown kind of thing. And then there's this huge thing on my head. It's so much to think about at once that it's getting to me.
Drop your gown. Stay center, stay center. Keep your train behind you. You're not staying center, stay center. I think you're more preoccupied with the train rather than getting into character. Sarah was rather awkward. She needs to really work on her gracefulness. Freeze and off stage.
It's the end of the challenge. We're all having mixed feelings about how we did. You know, I'm feeling, oh my God, I think I did so badly. And other people are like, oh God, that was so exhilarating and wonderful.
I want to congratulate and thank you for such a wonderful performance, and considering how challenging it was, I think you really did well. And the winner that I chose is Bree. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm the winner. I won something. Finally, it was so long overdue.
You get to really borrow this beautiful feather gown for a very fancy dinner, and you get to choose 4 of your favorite friends.
Corinne, Kim, Nick, and Jayla.
Well, congratulations, ladies. You get to go out in the night. As for the rest of you, sorry.
I look absolutely beautiful in this dress. Tyra did wear this dress. I feel very special right now. We're all like, where are we going? Having a great time in the limo.
Look at those feathers.
I know.
When we get to the restaurant, everyone sits down and we find out we're having caviar for dinner. So everyone in the group is a little like, oh my goodness, we're hungry. We don't want caviar.
I would suggest you try first Royal Beluga caviar, the best way.
I want to be respectful, but I want to throw up. This doesn't taste so well after that.
Don't be afraid, but be very aware. Just because it's not seen doesn't mean it's not there. Be ready at 7 a.m., Tyra.
7 a.m.
What? Good night.
I'm in an open relationship at home, so, I'd be allowed to, make out or whatever.
I told Kim she's spending too much time with that girl. If I was her girlfriend, I'd be like, all right, now explain that. Her girlfriend gonna knock her out.
I am young and I guess curious. I guess I'm a sexual person.
I just don't really want to have anything interfere with the competition. But, she's just such a blonde-haired girl, I love blondes. I really do.
I don't know if we're just friends or if we are starting something. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not into staying up until, all hours of the night, having lesbian love affairs. Let's try to be on top of our game rather than be tired when we have to go to a photo shoot.
All it was a stupid makeout. That's all it was. It won't be any more than that. Okay, the first one wasn't even a makeout. We were just having fun. Girls have fun and make out with each other. That's what girls do.
What is she gonna do, fly and come see you every weekend? You better stick to reality, sweetheart.
So we're flirty, but that's about it. The only thing is, though, is that she's gay, so it's, weird.
Oh, I'll just say goodbye now.
No.
Goodbye.
No, Brandon, no. I don't swing that way, and you know it.
You might.
I feel very confused right now, I guess. And I have the memory of me, but it's so tangled right now. I don't know where I am or where I stand with anything.
Hey, girls. So today we've got this Hollywood special effects style shoot going on. What you guys are actually going to be doing is running on this moving runway, but you'll be running as if you are scared of something behind you, but we are not telling you what that other element is. And then we are going to post-effect everything else in the end. Also today we have an amazing photographer. Mike, come on in here.
How you doing, guys? Morning.
Today, you girls are all gonna be styled as fashion victims. Y'all are gonna have something a little wrong about you, but you're all gonna look right. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys into hair and makeup right now. And Jayla, Cassandra, I wanna talk to you real quick over here by the couch.
Okay.
So we're actually gonna take out your extensions because I feel like they're not working with you.
She looked much better with the shorter hair, personally.
Everyone's calling me Elvira.
We're actually gonna trim your hair a little shorter. We're gonna leave it long and then scissor and comb up the back a little bit.
You may not like it at first, but you have to get into it. You have to try to see the good in it.
Initially, what Tyra really wanted was a Mia Farrow cut.
Mm-hmm.
She wants this all a lot shorter.
See, I'm not really comfortable cutting it again when I haven't even gotten a chance to really work it yet.
Something's gonna happen.
You think?
If you turn to a client and say, I really don't want to cut my hair, they're like, you know what? Thanks, Cassandra, bye-bye.
Yeah, I just...
They can't do a shoot without you having your hair the way they want it. All right? So have some breakfast, think about it, and I'll ask you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Well, she can be towards the end of the day. Are they coming out, though?
They're just taking a long time.
If you want to stay, I still have respect for you for even going up and talking to him.
I do want to stay, and I wanted to take the pictures and really get a chance to show it off now that I finally have the confidence to back this up,
God gives us our first instincts. Don't go against it.
I know.
shoot, it's rather complicated. We have to act scared, act beautiful, and run in 5-inch heels at the same time.
Something's coming back at you, about to grab you, just scared and pretty.
Good. Just keep going. That's great. Keep reaching.
Nick kept changing it up with her face and her body, and she was very believable on film. It's coming for you. You're scared. Something's chasing you. Something's coming to get you. Lisa had amazing body language, but when you can't marry the body language with the face, you don't have a photo.
It just kind of happened. It was such a stressful night. It just sort of happened. Really? And I woke up feeling like I was the worst girlfriend in the entire world. I have a girlfriend who I care about and who I want to be with when I get back. I don't see anyone else in that light, and that's it.
Do you feel anything?
For Sarah? No, not really. This is just like fun. It's not like it doesn't mean anything to me. I don't think that the Sarah thing is a big deal. I just hope that she doesn't get the wrong idea.
Do you know how it is for her, though?
No.
Come forward a little bit. There you go. Perfect.
Being pretty, but still scared. Almost like you can't believe this is happening to you. Because right now it's a little too,
Look back behind you, and then look over in front of you. Really expressive. Reach for it. Reach for it. Go. Go.
Corinne's stoic nature helped her with today's shoot because she didn't overact. It's good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Relax a little bit. Relax. Let her relax.
You can hold the purse in a different way if you like. Make it feel natural. That's not natural, girl.
No.
Pretend like you're Cassandra with a new haircut. You're running from the scissors. Sarah looked really uncomfortable. She was trying so hard to pose in front of the camera that I don't even know if we got a great shot. Look a little more over here, over here. Keep doing that though, but this way. Bree really surprised me today. I honestly thought Bree was gonna fall flat. She really pulled it together today.
My weave is sweating. I gotta go.
All right. Don't try and think what I look like, just be it. Make sense?
I better rock this photo shoot or else that is gonna be the end of me.
Stop analyzing, just get into it. If someone's coming behind you, like, ah! Kim just jogged on the platform, and that's about it. When she's sitting around with the girls and goofing and laughing, she has such life. Kim never brings that to set. The place you want to get to is to kind of pull from this catalog of poses. Right. You do all sorts of stuff.
This whole competition's been tougher than I ever thought it would be. There's a lot more that goes into being a model than I realized.
Just give me something dramatic. Overdo it. Oh, keep overdoing it. That's good.
I look over this way a little more. Excellent.
I think Nicole is afraid of being the model that she wants to be, because in casting, she got down on her knees and begged to be in this competition.
Want to take a look? Show me. Cute. The good haircut.
My hair's short again, and it's easy to deal with. Everyone loves it, and I love it too.
You're running for your life. It's on the back of you.
Beautiful.
These are good, Jayla. Keep it going.
Good, right in there.
She worked it. The new short haircut looks amazing on Jayla.
Excellent.
Go ahead, Kyle. You're holding onto your jewelry like, no, don't steal my necklace. Protect your jewels. Good. Again, do it again. Kyle just kind of jogged and grabbed her hair, and that's not believing it in the scene.
I'm not going to screw you over. You know I have your back, always.
Yeah.
I'm just going to round out the front a little bit so you can go on a little bit.
It wasn't just cutting 1.5 inches of hair for me. It was the last straw in them completely trying to change who I was.
Rob's ready to cut your hair? Because we're going to start.
I'm not going to cut it, Jay.
No.
I'm not going to cut it. I told him I wasn't going to cut my hair anymore, that I didn't think I needed to in order to be successful at this.
So you're not ready to cut your hair?
No.
You know, I really don't have time for this today, so you just got to leave my set. Okay? Cassandra did not want to cut an extra inch off her hair. I said to her, do you realize by not complying with this haircut, where does that put you? And she said, well, I guess I'm going to go home.
I have to be myself, and I want to walk out of this competition knowing that I did what I think was right in the long run, and that includes not letting people try and change the way I am.
Hello? Tyra?
Yeah?
It's Jay.
going home. I'm gonna go back to Texas and I'm gonna get some hair extensions and hopefully you'll see me as a future Miss USA.
Oh, I feel so bad for that girl. I'm just gonna put my head down. Cassandra came into this competition knowing that there's a great chance that they were gonna cut her hair. She had a choice. Cassandra chose to say no.
It's no turning back now. She even told me, she's like, I bet you they're gonna cut all my hair off, all of it. And then I was like, what would you do? Do you know when she went like this? I'll deal with it.
Now that Cassandra's gone, this is a real competition because now we have someone who didn't really want this out.
Tomorrow you'll meet the judges. Only 9 will continue on with the hope of becoming America's Next Top Model. 1 of you will be eliminated.
The anxiety level now that Cassandra's gone and they're still going to do eliminations tomorrow it's pretty high.
My walk is the worst here. Like, there's no reason to keep me. It's like a joke at this point. I feel like very concerned that I'm going home.
A walk is something you can work on.
Oh dear. I really think if I had like 1 or 2 more weeks, I could definitely, improve and excel at this, but I need those weeks.
I probably felt like Cassandra before, where it's like, this is too much. I don't want this. I have my moments where, the stress gets to me. But in the end, I want it.
I honestly don't know who's going home in elimination. I hope it's not me and Kim. A lot of the times, girls think they did bad when they did phenomenal.
Unfortunately, now it's time to make our third cut, which will bring us one step closer towards determining who will become America's Next Top Model. We've got those prizes that are amazing that you guys know about, but I'm going to tell you again. A contract with top model management company Ford Models, a spread in Elle magazine shot by world-renowned photographer Gilles Ben-Simon, and also a cover of Elle Girl magazine, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. And of course, you know these judges. The first is the sexy and noted fashion photographer,
Hi, girls.
Nigel Barker. Miss J. Alexander, our fabulous runway coach.
What's up, girls?
Legendary icon in the world of fashion, Twiggy. And of course, Miss Sue Wong, top fashion designer.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
Good. Before we get started, I want to talk to you about Cassandra and her decision to not cut her hair, which was also a decision to leave this competition. Being a model means being able to adapt to a whole variety of situations. Cassandra was more interested in holding on to 1 inch of hair than in learning and adapting. So I'm saying to each and every one of you, think long and think hard while you're here and either commit to wanting to be a top model or step forward right now and you can go back to the house and pack your bags. Does anyone want to go home? I see you thinking over there, Lisa.
Oh no, I'm not going nowhere.
Well, then we can proceed with judging. Now, I'm very excited about this judging test today. How many of you are familiar with Camille from Cycle 2? Alrighty. And Miss Camille said what?
This is my signature walk, and this is the walk that's gonna make me
famous.
This is my signature walk, and this is what's going to make me famous.
Holla, exactly. So you know what we're going to be testing you on today? Your signature walk. We want you to come up with a walk that is you. Alrighty, we're going to go one at a time. Jayla, you're first. Everybody else has the lead. Work it out.
Come on.
I just want to say before I walk that I know I didn't make you proud the other day, but I want to show you that I'm going to keep improving, I'm going to keep practicing, and it's going to get better.
Okay, I hope so, but you on my list, girl, to be.
What was up with the disclaimer?
Excuse me, I'm about to do really badly. Don't judge me.
Now it's time to evaluate your walk and your photo. Come on, Jayla. First, Jayla, I want to commend you on being a trooper and getting your hair cut.
And it looks fantastic.
Yeah. Enough about the hair. Time for the walk. Twiggy?
When you came out, you looked like you were just coming out to go shopping or something.
I think you're improved from the fashion show, but I think you do need more personal presence.
All right, Jayla, so you had a photo shoot where you were running on a treadmill. You guys didn't know what you were running away from, but you were actually running away from the fashion police witch. And here is your best shot.
J-Lo, I think this shot of you looks great. Not easy to pull off a running shot.
Oh, yeah, you're scared, but still pretty, and that's hard to do.
Well done.
And can we tell who the fashion police witch is?
Goodness.
That is Miss J himself. Alrighty, next is Corinne. Sue, do you want to comment on Corinne's walk?
Well, I thought it was a little bit too stoic, a little bit too stiff.
But what it isn't is a signature walk.
And your signature is this pout that you have, and I think you need a signature smile. You just see, look at this, look.
All right, Corinne, so you had a photo shoot, and here is your best shot.
Well, it's certainly a look.
She has on the old velour tracksuits, you know, the J-Lo tracksuits that everybody's saying are so out.
I like the close-up better than the long shot. You didn't really look like you were moving.
Because you had on a tracksuit, you should have ran, for real.
Yeah.
All righty, up next we have Diane.
Diane, you walked at an angle, but you've got to remember there's another girl coming back at you sometimes, and she's going to be thrown by that.
You should walk as if there's wind blowing in your hair. You have to create your own wind. All right, Diane, here's your best shot.
You look completely static. Were you on the running machine?
I was right so hard. I was sweating afterwards. I was like, get me out of here.
Can we see a close-up of the fashion witch?
Miss J, you look like the purple people eater.
Jay, I've seen this look before in another picture. You've got to vary your look.
Okay, up next is Kim. Kim, what was up with that disclaimer? Why did you feel the need to explain yourself before you walked?
I know that my walk has been like probably my biggest obstacle. I'm just not there yet.
But I think you missed the mark, Kim. You learned how to do all that feminine stuff, but today I asked for a signature walk. Kim, I asked for you today.
I'm constantly trying to figure out what my gender is. That's hard in life, in this competition, every day, all the time.
I suggest that you get some male fashion magazines because when men model, they're slightly feminine.
Right.
You can learn from looking at that as well as female magazines. So you had a photo shoot, and here is your best shot.
Wow, Kim, that doesn't look anything like you. Extraordinary. Very feminine.
Great shot.
Yeah. Straight on face, and it looks amazing. Alrighty, up next we have Kyle.
For me, you had the best walk. I thought you looked absolutely beautiful. You've got an amazing pair of legs.
The wind was in your hair.
It was blowing like there was a big old thing going. All right, Kyle, here is your best shot.
You have to learn your angles a little bit better. That face twisted around that much gives a big swath of skin. So you have to realize where the photographer is and just cheat it.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we have Lisa. I thought your walk was good, and I thought it was safe. That's a good thing to have as a base. Now make it hot. Now make it sexy. Now make it stronger. Now push. Okay, here's your best shot. You lost your neck. You see that, Lisa? No
Yeah,
neck.
it was a turtleneck, too.
Doesn't matter. Has nothing to do with the turtleneck. If you didn't have a turtleneck on, you still have no neck. Up next is Nicole. Nicole, come on.
You should have put your hand on the top of your skirt and kind of held it and made it part of your walk.
Can I start off by apologizing for that?
You never show your oops.
Okay.
Here's your best shot.
It's a weak picture, personally.
Mr. J said that he felt that you were very bland and that the camera loves you, but that you don't love the camera.
I don't know. I think I love the camera.
Nick. All right, Nick, so you had to serve your signature walk. I gotta say, the neck thing, it's like I'm chilling and I'm strolling down the street, bopping to the beat.
I call it the bobblehead.
And again, wind in the hair. You're a perfect candidate for wind in the hair because you cap so much. And here's your best shot.
Facially, Nick, this looks fantastic.
Your face looks beautiful, but I would have liked a little bit more intensity. Because right now you're like, I'm pretty, I'm running, instead of, you know.
Okay.
Up next, Bree. Miss Bree, I gotta say, I loved your signature walk. Almost perfect.
I have a bit of trouble with those horse legs. It was too horsey for me.
Well, I loved it. I thought it was a great diva walk. I would hire you.
Bree, you were on a treadmill?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Looks like you were standing still.
That's what I thought too at the bus stop. Hey girl, I'm coming. You talking to me?
You worked that walk, though, and she was the winner of the walking challenge this week. Up next is Sarah.
It looked like you were going crooked, and one leg moved very strange.
Like my left foot.
You've definitely improved from tripping and all that kind of thing. I thought perhaps you were going to fall down the stairs.
Me too. I was waiting for you to fall down the stairs.
You just look peculiar. It looks really uncomfortable. It looks like you're in pain.
I think poise is the operative word here. That's really what you need to work on.
So now it's time for the judges to deliberate. And when we call you back, I will announce which one of you will be eliminated. Corinne.
She's very timid, very sad, and it does come across on the pictures.
Bree.
Now, Bree happens to be one of my favorites. She's got that diva attitude.
I love the personality with Bree, but I'm not getting it in the pictures.
Kyle.
I love her body, but there is no wow factor with her.
Today I saw something that I hadn't seen before, so for me she's still in.
Sarah.
Sarah is a mess.
But if you look at where she started with that runway walk and where she is now, I think she's really progressed.
She looks like she's about to get hit by a taxi.
Lisa.
I find her to be a little contrived.
I think she's really, really beautiful to look at, but it's something about her that's point missing, and I can't put my finger on the point.
Nicole.
I think she's very sexy. She's got that period old painting thing.
She's a little bland on the personality.
This photograph is average at best.
Jayla.
Jayla's haircut saved the day.
And I love that picture.
Yes.
That's one of the ones that really works for me.
She had quite a set of...
She got a lot of ears.
Nothing wrong with big ears. I've got big ears.
Let me see how big ears. Let me see,
They're
Diana.
huge.
Diane.
Diane is absolutely hopeless in person. She's like all over the place.
And I think Diane is very, very sexy, and I say she's in.
Kim.
I love Kim. I love her unusualness.
Androgyny really makes her kind of interesting.
Although she threw me a bit today with that speech. I wish she hadn't have done that.
And to me, she walked as though she had an overdose of Viagra.
Nick.
She looks like the girl from Building the Sea in the projects. There was always that really pretty light-skinned little girl with good hair.
In the projects.
In the project.
I need to go to the projects more often.
10 beautiful girls stand before me, but I only have 9 photos in my hands. And these 9 photos represent the young ladies that will still be in the running towards becoming America's next top model. The first name that I'm going to call, Jayla. Congratulations for being called first.
Thank you.
You know what that means? You did a damn good job this week.
Thank you so much.
You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. The next name that I'm going to call, Kyle. The judges weren't very excited about you the last couple of weeks. But that runway walk today, Miss Thing, changed their minds. Congratulations, Nick. Bree. Bree, 3 weeks in a row, 3 pictures that aren't that great. But the reason why I called your name is because your walk is so fierce, I had to give you a snap.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Lisa. Diane. Corinne. Nicole. You say that you love the camera, but show us that you love it. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. You're welcome. Will Sarah and Kim please step forward? I only have 1 photo in my hands, and I will only call 1 name. The girl that I do not call must immediately return to the house that you're staying in, pack your belongings, and go home. One of you wants this so much, has gone through leaps and bounds and thousands of dollars to be a model, but she gets confused and discombobulated. And sometimes we want something so much that when we're asked to go and perform, we fall apart. And the other person really wants it bad and says that they're confused, that they're on the quest to finding out who they are.
He feels a need to make a disclaimer about her performance. And all a disclaimer does is point to the negative things that somebody judging you would have never seen. So don't do it again, Kim. Just make the mistakes, and hopefully we won't see all the ones that you think that we will. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Thanks, Sarah.
I'm glad I came. And even though I didn't win, I learned things about myself, so it was worth it. Kim taught me a lot about myself. I learned that I'm stronger than I thought I was, and I don't know, I wish I could learn more. Back to Boonville, I guess, and we'll see from there.
Catch an all-new episode of America's Next Top Model, UPN Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Coming up on America's Next Top Model, the girls let their hair down and then some.
Let's take a challenge.
Yeah. Oh my, be sexy.
I want sexy.
And when Lisa tries to lend a helping hand,
You need to stop working out.
she gets burned.
I do not like you.
It's just gonna make you feel bad.
I feel a lot better.